Before I get into this video, I just need a quick reminder to tell you that if you're going to base any pack off somebody, you need to give credit to the original creator. No matter if it looks like a completely different sword, you need to do it anyways, just to check. Anyways, enjoy the video. Hello everyone, it's King Cody. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own sword in Minecraft. So, first step is to extract any pack that you want to use as the base pack. Now remember, when you do use a base pack, what you want to do is give credit to the person that made it first, because otherwise you'll land yourself in trouble and you won't want that. So I'm going to go to File, Open, and then make sure the file is extracted so you can open it within paint.net, which there'll be in a link in the description for. Go to Textures, Items, and then search up Sword. I'm assuming you know how to do this, but I'm going through it. So that's one I made earlier, but for our sake we're going to use stone because it's easy. I'm going to scroll in now, and the first thing I normally do is CTRL+A, CTRL+Shift+U, turn the saturation up. That looks terrible now, but if I go to Adjustments and then go to Contrast, that looks way better. Looks terrible still, but you'll see where I'm going with this. Okay, I'm going to select with this massive box what I want in it, and I'm going to choose Magic Wand and then just Alt what I want and what I don't. Now this seems pretty restricted, and then basically I'm just not going to choose these grey bits and just the handle. I'm going to make it brown, and I'm going to go over it on a new layer with overlay. This is just an example, by the way. You can do whatever you want. Now I'm colouring over this with anti-initializing disabled because it is so bad. Honestly, if you want to use it, you can, but I only use it when I'm rubbing out, so I can rub out some parts like harder and some parts not. I'm going to do the handle now, and I'm going to want it gold. It's going to be a fairly quick video, but make sure you're familiar with paint.net. One thing that got me a lot more comfortable is the Magic Wand tool and clicking Alt. So you can just select this whole thing and just click Alt on the background. Make sure you're on background layer. I forget that quite a lot. Obviously, if you're accurate enough, you can just paint straight over this. But I'm going to go over to here, and boom, I'm sorted. There's my gold. Now make sure, see this little outline that goes all across here. You don't want to go past that, and you don't want to go past this bottom bit from here, basically. Now what I do for like little pixels is I go Magic Wand, and then I select Add, and I put the tolerance on literally one pixel. Or you can use Pencil Tool, which is way easier, which is already selected to 1 pixel, so it's a lot more satisfying. Now make sure you don't colour over this line. You don't want to be doing this, right? This is stupid. But what I like to do with my packs is just across there and no more than that. You just want a nice little handle. Boom, there's a nice little golden handle for you. If you want to add any more, you can, but I might just make this a nice little pirate sword, which is not that hard to do. It's literally just a case of selecting the bottom layer, using this Magic Wand. Make sure you're using Magic Wand, by the way. You do not want to not use Magic Wand. Hold Alt, and you've just got this bit here, which I'll Control C and then Control V. Make sure the spike is facing where you want it. This looks absolutely horrifying right now, I know, but you know, it gets better. Right, so what I'd do from here is I'd make a new layer, and make sure you're colouring over it with a pencil on overlay. Even the transparent bits. You want the transparent bits because it will still give you the shape that you had originally. It looks terrible, I know. Right, we'll move on. Right, so you want to go to Colour Picker, and you want to go over to the bottom layer, and you want to colour over it in that exact colour. Now to get that colour, you're going to have to merge the layers. So what I tend to do is I just Control C, and then I make new by however it is, and then Control V, then I Control A, Control C, and I merge that together, make a new layer, and then Control V over it, and then set back to overlay. So now we've got this, which gives it that extra colouring, which I do like, but you don't really want it. So now we've got this all together in one layer, so it's all coloured. Select this, and then rubber, I think. No, it's not rubber. I'm going to want to smoothen this out, so I think the best way we can do that is by clicking K and just going over it with a pencil tool with the colours that are surrounding it, just blending it very, very nicely. Be very careful though, because you're not going for a very detailed, nitpicky thing. Remember, you're still working with 64 by 64 pixels, which really is not a lot. You don't want to be working with too many pixels. Now once you hit a point where you get these brown bits, that's because you haven't coloured over with the layer 2, which is set to overlay. Which, to do this, you're just going to need to go on here, click K, and you'll see this colour. Go over it, and then boom, you've got that colour again. Now this still isn't the same colour, so we go to bottom layer, go to that, and then we go back onto there, colour back over it. And then if you really want it, say you want it more to the browner side, or you want it lighter, you're going to need to again colour, and it won't do anything because it's annoying. So yeah, make sure you zoom out from time to time, because actually I thought I was doing pretty good there, but as you can see it's just a box, so you want to rub that out. So if I head over to there, make sure it's on 100 and anti-initializing is disabled. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure you got the shape right. So yeah, let's go with that, Okay, cool. Now from here I'm going to select that, which gives us that brown colour that we want. We want this, okay? And say, yeah, I like that shape. Go over this, colour picker, boom, boom, boom. That's amazing. That's exactly what we wanted. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you can follow along with that. I'll try and list the shortcuts that I used in the description. Make sure you can memorize these. Overall, just get used to using Paint.net. Use Paint.net for your channel banners, for your channel logos, and you'll get used to it ASAP. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.